Emerson pleaded not guilty on Thursday to federal charges of interference with flight crew members and attendants. That charge could have a penalty of up to 20 years in prison, says Bay Area legal expert Stephen Clark.
It is possible that the federal government is using this charge as a placeholder until they do further investigation and have their experts in aviation looking at whether Mr. Emerson's conduct could actually have brought down that airplane.
According to an FBI affidavit, Emerson said he was suffering from a nervous breakdown while on the plane. He also told authorities he had taken psychedelic mushrooms around 2 days prior. Emerson's defense attorney spoke outside court today.
And he would like to reiterate that he had no intention to harm himself or anybody on the airplane when he acted.
In addition to the federal charges, Emerson also faces state charges in Oregon, including 83 counts of attempted murder.
The state authorities believe that had the pilot and other people in the cockpit not intervened, that plane would have crashed and killed everyone on board.
Clark believes that in both the state and federal cases, the mental health argument will play a key role in Emerson's defense.
I'm a well-respected pilot. I had a complete mental health event, and I never would have committed this crime but for my mental health issues.
Also speaking outside the courthouse Thursday, Emerson's wife said while she knew her husband was struggling with depression, she was in a state of shock over his arrest. She told reporters her husband would have never knowingly tried to crash the plane. Now, another thing Clark noted during our conversation was how Emerson's case might impact flight regulations moving forward. Clark believes the FAA will look at this event and possibly reconsider whether to allow people who aren't actually flying the plane to be in the cockpit during flight. In the studio, Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.